Hi guys, welcome back to the Magics of Life channel, and I am dedicating this evening to reply to all the questions about Harry Styles which I've got from his fans. And we will start with replying about his primary elements, what sort of person he is. So his first element is air, and that's his basic element. Of course, it's who he is. Easygoing person, talkative person, open person, loves, any events related to big crowds of people, like networking and to be introduced and have connections with many different people. Love to travel, love to investigate different cultures and so on. Very curious element, air element, and perfect for entertainment. His second element, actually air as well, which represent his goals and how he prefer to spend his free time. His third emotional element is earth, and emotional element responsible for what sort of woman or partner, we're not clinging to gender, what sort of friends he prefers to have around. And the best people for him, of course, those people who have earth as their basic primary element. And long-term relationship he will be able to build with such exactly people who have earth as their element, who are able to give him what he needs in relationship. It's very stable, it's very stubborn, it's a bit old-fashioned people, a bit old-fashioned, because air, he loves to try different new things. And here difference between fire and air, because fire and air, they both love to try new things. But if we're talking about air, most likely air will go and try like new taste of yogurt, something like this. But fire gonna try something really crazy, mind-blowing, like eating cockroaches. I don't know, because fire is more extremal than air element here. But he's open to new things and love to try new things. So conservative, but not too much conservative. That's why she should have as her third element an air element. So it should be vice versa, so they can complement one another. And a lot of you asked me why it didn't work between him and Kendall Jenner. Everything is so easy. Because her first element is water. And Harry, because he's producing air, he doesn't have water in his chart at all. And we're not talking about zodiacs now. We're talking about primary elements, not zodiacs and they like groups, like water, fire, how they're related to. No, we're talking about elements. It's a bit different system. So her first element, water, she needs she's not able to produce an earth which he needs. She's too much emotional, too much crazy for him, too much demanding, and loves different romantic surprises and constant adoration. That's actually what water needs. Constant adoration, constant compliments, constant worshipping. That's water. And her third element, her emotional element, water as well. So she's attracted by watery man, and he is an aerial man. He is not able to produce what she needs as well, so no way it's gonna work between them. But her fourth element is in air, so her role in society, like being a radio, like constant chat about different things. She might not even understand what she's saying to people, because her social role just say something. So wherever it's silence, she gonna bullshit something, and not necessarily she understands what she's talking about. She just will be blah 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 blah, like radio, to recreate this atmosphere of something going on, because it's her social role to be a radio to draw attention, to attract attention, to help those people who are bored very much, like when you're sitting in a car in a traffic jam and listening to radio, like. So that's his social role, to be this radio. And his social role, Harry Styles' social role, being truth teller, same like Donald Trump, given like recommendations on the spot. So when he speaks something, it's very thoughtful, and almost every time it hits, like hits the problem. When she speaks, Kendall, it might be anything. You asking her about one thing, she's telling you about other thing. Is it something going on, like very not serious, but very good for entertainment industry, because she will be like, she's translating her own emotions, her own impressions, sharing her inner world with people. That's her social role. Harry, he won't be sharing his inner world, his emotions, because he's very close for this. His third element is earth, remember, and his fourth element is earth as well. So here we have two totally different charts. She is not able to produce what he needs, and he isn't able to produce what she needs. So, and most likely she attracted to him because her work-related, job-related element is air, and she needed him for job, for work, because her fourth element, air, is responsible for these sort of things. So it's quite interesting. You was asking me about other people as well, but I have no time for now to calculate the primary elements, like this Camille and other girlfriends of Harry and so on, so on, so on. But I wasn't sure that it didn't work because of same reasons, like they had totally different charts, were not able to cover one another's needs to make it long term. So guys, for you to remember, his first element air, second element air, third element earth, and fourth element earth. So that's his chart, and I will place his chart and Kendall Jenner chart in description, so you have it in front of your eyes anytime you need to see and to understand. But Kendall, she's very emotional. She's ruled by her emotions all the time, because water is dominant, and she prefers to see someone romantic and who gonna adore her. Harry not that type, and he loves to chat, and he's chatting a lot because he's an air, it's his basic need, but he never would be chatting about too personal things, because earth as his emotional element, making him very protective of his borders, because there are some singers and celebrities, they are very open about their personal life, and most likely these people, they have like air as the third element and air as their first element, or just air as a third element, so they will be taking this everything out. Harry, he will keep it secret, and he needs an earth woman who gonna like, actually, because for majority of earth, in his case it wouldn't work with, even if we have 50-50 compatibility, it wouldn't work with woman whose basic element, primary element is earth, and third element, for example, fire, or third element earth or water. It wouldn't work, because she needs to like such easy, irresponsible man, because he's very irresponsible. Air is very jumpy, irresponsible. He might promise you something and forget about this, and not because he's doing this of some evil thoughts. No, he's just it stopped being important to him, so he's forgetting and not fulfilling his promise, and he's thinking it's okay, he's thinking it easy. And his attitude you described during concerts and tours, that he didn't want to be one who mess up. Actually, air messing up constantly, and now when he went solo, we might expect even crazier things from him. But when he was in a band, the third element speaks in him, emotional element, because he didn't want to let other people down, because of his character being that easy. He's shifting very easy. It's very easy to get his attention. Like 1 minute he was going to one party and then something popped up and he's changing his plans. It's so easy with him. And he will be more and more irresponsible when it's not about contract, because Earth, even not much about people are Earth elements, a third element. It's about contract and money, and he just simply didn't want to be excluded from group or kicked out because he messed up. And you know, the passions of other band members and managers, you know, like boom. No, most likely because of this contract, because Earth element more about contracts than about people. If he had third element water in his chart, then I would believe that he cares about other people, not letting them down. No, first of all, he cared about his own contract and career perspectives in order not to mess up with this, because Earth is his third element. What he cares is about his bills, his checks, his rewards, his reputation, let's say, even, but not other people. He might say this so it look attractive, because all elements in his chart, they are rational. So this person very much careful thinking about what he's saying to others in order to make good impression on other people. So, but not from the positions that he cares about other people. I would believe more that Kendall Jenner cares about people who are around her, because her third element and first element is water. So she might care how this or that affecting people who dear to her, whom she considering her family or closest friends. She might be really nice friend because she is water, she is willing to listen, she is willing to support. But this about very close people, because water not supporting everyone, let's say. It's an air able to cheer up everyone with whom air doesn't have contact, just the strangers. And air might, okay, take it easy, dude, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be alright with you too. Because air not digging deep into what's going on in this people's life. Air task is just to give some bullshit, and air most likely gonna pat everyone on the shoulder, say everything gonna be okay, without any intention of help, without any intention to listen, just in order to bullshit something. But water might not be that friendly with everyone, but with those who dear to her, she will be very caring, very, you know, like gonna listen, gonna help, gonna give an advice, gonna try to wear this person's shoes and walk in them, and try to help from this position. So this is water more like this, and more like dig deeper into this person's problem, and instead of saying everything gonna be okay, you know, provide with some deeper emotional help, listen to person. But air, it's like about cheering up people whom he doesn't know, and saying bullshit to them that, okay, you dying, you gonna be okay, something like this, because they're not digging very deep, and that's just for public image. But water, she might see very selfish, very egoistic. Yeah, it's water, but about these people who very close to her, she is caring so much. You couldn't even imagine how much she is protective of these people. So that's water, because very deep, very emotional person. Air is just like for fun, and here they're not taking that much close to the heart. So all his suffering and cries and tears, and it just, you know, like perfect image, perfect play. It's not like he's really feeling this, because able to really feel all shades and emotions is actually water. Earth and air, it's you know, like the less emotional people in group of elements, the less emotional, the like heartless people, it's earth and air. Third place, second place, and earth first place. Then goes fire third, and then goes water, because water is the most emotional when we're talking that. Water and fire, they're most emotional elements here when we're talking about. But earth and air, it's like very cold, like doesn't care at all, doesn't take any too close to their heart, not at all, like doesn't care at all. So the less emotional elements, and actually Harry have these elements like earth and air in his chart. It consists only of 2 elements, so I couldn't say that he really felt everything he wrote about in his songs. Like, I doubt it. It's just perfect play for public eye. I wouldn't believe that he suffered that much, and because it's enough one time to learn your lesson, it's enough one time to suffer like this, and you wouldn't behave this way, the way which leads you to feel these emotions ever again. You wouldn't behave this way, because only one time is enough. But for him it's constantly and crying in all his songs. I'm sorry guys, but that's the truth about his elements, like this. Of course, here when we're talking about Kendal, she's much more emotional, because she's water. She's like have so many water elements. Okay, another your question. I think it's enough about elements, but I can talk about elements, you know, hours and hours. So better to stop it now. Some of you came here for answers. And next one question, you asked me who Harry according to these ancient Slavic cards. Let's see his personality according to Slavic cards. We will see, because we made one for BTS, something like this. Who. So let's see who's Harry according to these cards, and let's try to describe his personality, and then move to your other questions. Okay, let me pull just one card so you can see. Okay. Oh, we got here worshiping a lizard. Actually, worshiping a lizard, it's very materialistic, when he a very money-oriented person who values money, material goods, comforts, and everything. Worshiping lizard. And here you see 2 beautiful girls. It's a person for whom it's difficult to make a choice, for whom it's very difficult to balance material and spiritual worlds. Very difficult, because he prefers material, and material related, remember, not only to money, it related to passion, it related to constant cheating. Just everything. You see it yourself. Worshipping the lizard, that's his personality. That's his personality right now. What he's doing is worshipping the lizard. It's very interesting and very strange, and not that much developed personality, because it's if we're talking in terms of tarot, it's not even, you know, it's not even Page of Cups or something, Page of Pentacles. It's very, you know, like Four of Pentacles card, something like this. It's not even, not major arcanum, not character arcanum. Very primitive. Very, very primitive personality. Not even major, I'm telling you. Unfortunately. Not well developed and worshipping the lizard. So, well, with his third element, Earth, I can't believe. I can't believe. Okay. Anyway, we move into the next question, and you asked if he gonna have any major scandals for the year 2021. If he gonna have, okay, let me ask first this angel answers and then tarot. Okay, let's use big more cards. Okay, is Harry Styles gonna have any major scandals, shocking news coming in 2021? Is he gonna have this? Actually, some major scandals here. And if you have seen his cosmic passport reading, there was a task to balance male and female energies. And here, task to balance material and spiritual for this lifetime. Okay. Is he gonna have any scandals? You ready? Okay. Actually, you see, you already. Actually, this card, what it says, there is already something which had happened, and if this something gonna leak and go public, of course there's gonna be huge scandal, huge shocking news. It's already something already happened, it's already here, but it's not unpacked yet, not come to light yet. Okay, what is this? What is this related to? Which sort of scandal gonna be in 2021? You're ready, they said. Yeah, he's ready for scandal. Maybe this is even, you know, like a plan, a part of PR plan. Judgment about his exes connections. Something about his exes gonna, you know, went public. Related to his exes, to his past. So if you already, yeah, that's already there are some shocking news related to his past, which might go public in 2021. Queen of Cups related to watery queen, maybe KENDAL, I don't know. Maybe some other women, they were, you know, like water as well, because I didn't analyze everyone, only KENDAL. And there's Queen of Water, and she's definitely Queen of Water. According to her elements, if we talk in terms of elements, yeah, she would be Queen of Cups. But not according to her zodiac sign. Well, maybe she's Scorpio, right? Yeah, then according to her zodiac sign as well. Here we have. Okay, what else here related to woman and hermit, whom he dumped. Yeah, whom he, you know, like, get rid of in his alleyway. Some scandal related to woman. You see it yourself from his past. Wow. So scandal on its way. Some shocking information about his past relationship might went public. And most likely this Queen of Cups gonna spill some water on it. That's amazing. Let's ask when. Let's ask when in 2021. A woman on whom he turned his back. Gonna reveal something. Something gonna go public in 2021 about him. Okay. Okay. But you see, these cards don't stop. I mean, we asked when, and like it's already on its way, this information. Anyway, this says he won't be able to stop this news from coming out. Romance, about romance. So I said you. And when he, okay, anytime in 2021, whenever he gonna have new romance, this news related to his past, to his ex, gonna went public. And that's gonna be something really shocking. And you have asked me about Harry relationship with mass media, with press for 2021. His relationship with press and mass media for 2021. Six of Cups. There's gonna be, a lot of reminiscing about old hairstyles in media. Sort of they're gonna present news that he became worse or something, and gonna reminisce his old image, previous image and character, because these memories, cups full of memories. Oh my god. Like he's trying to fool someone with his image. Strange. There's gonna be a lot of news, related to him and his victories and or his competition with someone. A lot of news in 2021. Definitely we're gonna get about him. But majority news comparing his old image like to his new image, and old image is winning. Here we got Ace of Cups, and his private life, his romantic relationship will be discussed a lot in press. Like they will try to draw attention to his personal life and his personal relationship for 2021. And Four of Wands, maybe even some sort of engagement or fake, like fake news about his engagement gonna leak out. Something like this I'm seeing, like in yellow press. That's quite interesting, guys, here. Okay, next question you asked me related to Harry is about this filming movie Don't Worry Darling. Yeah, Don't Worry Darling. And you asked me about this movie, if there will be any backstage affair between Harry Styles and his partner on this movie, and what sort of relationship they have right now. Okay, let's take a look what sort of relationship they have right now. Ooh, 2 cards wanna pop up. 9 of Pentacles and Page of Wands. It's working relationship, but with some sort of passion from Harry, with some sort of adoration. But because this woman, look, she isn't even looking at him. She's not that interested. She's treating this like work. But Harry is always ready, for new love adventure. Yeah, something like this is going on. She isn't even looking at him. Like, she's looking at her pentacles. But he feels passionate about his partner on this movie. Don't worry, darling. Okay. How a relationship between them gonna be in 2021? Any development of this passion? Because we're seeing some passion from his side. But she isn't that much interested in. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. It's sort of everyone mind his business. Again, woman like not interested in him. Woman is all about Pentacles. Okay. 8 of Pentacles, working, just working. Even though he likes her and feels something, like something passionate like. But she's treating this like work and gonna keep it like this in her intentions. Ten of Swords, yeah, Harry is heartbroken because of how can she not fall for him? What's wrong? What's going on? Yeah, something like Harry is heartbroken here. Like, because she gonna keep it professional, very professional. And he's like, oh, my charm not working. What's wrong with me? Disaster for him. Total disaster. Okay. That's quite interesting. You asked me about the success of this movie. Is it gonna be successful, popular, treated well by critics and so on? The success of this movie. The success. What sort of film? High Priestess. High Priestess, she isn't very public person. She's very secretive. So this sort of movie not for big amount of people. Not gonna be popular. It's gonna be popular among some circle of people who appreciate and value this sort of movies with deep meaning, psychological movies, because she's psychologist. But I'm not seeing any awards coming. I'm not seeing huge popularity coming. Just for very specific segment of people. Not everyone gonna watch this. It's not gonna be that popular as if you had hopes that it's gonna, you know, like shake and attract a lot of attention. No. Justice here. Very karmic card. Like, again, not about popularity, it's about fair. Average success, just average movie. And this is just average movie. Nothing outstanding about this movie. I'm getting like 4 of Pentacles, and money they spend on filming it, it's not gonna pay back. Total disaster. Sorry. You probably expected something different, like, oh wow, that's gonna be, you know, like blockbuster, I don't know. Money they spend on this, like, no. It's not gonna pay back. It's very karmic movie, and it's for very specific hurted people. I mean, not many people will wanna watch this. Because not many people have this sort of psychological problems. It's very specific. Okay, a filming in this movie gonna bring him better roles, maybe. How his actor career gonna go? Let's ask for the next year. And a 10 years perspective as well. You asked me to watch, okay? How his actor's career gonna go in 2021? How it's gonna be? Successful, not successful? Any major outbreaks and so on for 2021 for Harry Styles? 2 of Cups. Well, he's satisfied with this because he's having some, I don't know, romance. He's hanging up with people. He's not closed on quarantine, not quarantine, because Air doesn't like to sit at home much, you know. He's getting his communication, he's liking what he's doing. Liking here, the key word, not loving, but liking. He's liking what he's doing. And just pretty satisfied. For him, it's okay. Gonna be 10 of Wands. A lot of filming, I'm seeing, like, have a burden. Sometimes overworking on this. And wanna give up even at times. But like, I'm sensing like nothing better, nothing else, nothing better to do for him now. And remember, he's worshipping the lizard, so at least some cash flow into his pocket. Along with this person doesn't love to you know, wherever is and whenever is opportunity to earn some money, he will be into it. Doesn't matter how many he already have or getting. Four of Cups. Because of this filming, he might not see some bright, unique chance coming from a totally different direction. Like he's too much focused on not living in present and not seeing something bright coming his way. Some opportunity. Yeah, there will be opportunity maybe for him to take part in one movie with good perspectives, not like this one shitty one, but he gonna ignore it. Too much focused on what he already have now, not past but what's going on. And Eight of Swords, like, wow, he gonna be tied by his obligations, not free in choosing something. Maybe not even free in choosing this movie he wanna, which promised to be better, but he isn't free in his moves. A lot of restrictions, like contracts or so on. Okay, let's ask for 10 years perspective, because you're curious if Harry gonna become a great actor like Tom Cruise or something. If he gonna, this one, husband of Jolie, Peter. I forgot. I'm so sorry, guys. Not that much into shit. Oh. Okay. Seven of Swords, a lot of deception in this industry waiting for him, like people who promising him golden mountains and then disappear. You know, a lot of promises, but all fake for 10 years perspective. They might invite him and say, look, Harry, this is gonna hit, this is gonna be a best movie ever, this is gonna be so popular, and he would sign for this, but it's gonna appear to be shit project, like wasted resources. What else here? 10 of Cups. He might meet, you know, but during these 10 years of him participating in different movies, he might meet someone a long-term interest for him, with whom he can create family, or even make a baby with someone during his actor career. And if we talk about some sort of success, then family films, definitely, like family show movies gonna be popular. Romantic movies, but again, this is about romantic movies, not about this psychodrama he's taking part in with this Don't Worry Darling. It's not family movie. Family movie is something like about Christmas, like Home Alone, or something like family movie where we're seeing just casual family, normal family and stuff, not without this all total difficult drama. Just with happy ending movies, family movies, he gonna have success, some sort of success. Not as a genre. And a lot of work. He need, you know, like to work on his actor skills. It's not what comes easily to him. Yeah, because even though air is vivid, but he doesn't have water. You need to have water to make your character behave, or you need to have fire to be expressive on camera. Harry doesn't have any of this. He's just good second plan actor, like third Christmas tree from the left, you know, because he's very technical. It's very difficult for him to show genuine emotion in which we believe. I have seen few like sequels, some funny sequels with him, something like this you sent me, just really short, like short movies, SNL or something like this. And I wasn't excited by his play. I could say I'm not believing you. Something you sent me some link about him playing older brother or younger brother, and there was another guy, his brother, of whom he made fun. And this guy played much better than Harry. I should admit it. I believed this guy, not Harry, and how he plays. So his actor ability is very average. He's very technical. He's not able to show and express emotion, that pure emotion which we believe. Because this only able to do water and fire elements. Air is just like very technical. It can play, you know, like second plan roles very good. But not main characters. If I was an director of any movie, I wouldn't trust him any main character, because this movie already with Harry Styles in as main character, it's already doomed. He doesn't have what it requires. He doesn't have water, he doesn't have fire in his chart. He only have air and earth. Earth is very technical. And Earth is very difficult to squeeze any sort of emotion out of Earth. You couldn't imagine how difficult it is to squeeze any sort of emotion out of Earth. It's like poker face. And air, like blah blah blah, blah blah blah, and that's it. One mode activated, friendly mode, to everyone friendly face. A comedy, stand up, that might work for him, like family show, that might work for him well. But to play someone else as a character, and in a way that we believe, he doesn't have guts for this. Just to stand up, like, and being very technical, because when you making stand up, you write a joke, you know, you're like, it requires a lot of preparation. And air people, they are great joke tellers, by the way. They are great for this sort of but they're not actors, sorry. They're not actors, they doesn't have this in the blood. For entertainment, it might work with some effort, it might work. For some family movies, when he isn't, you know, like main character, but it all ends with happy ending, it might go well for him. But not these drama movies with happy ending. I mean, happy family movies. What else to say? So far, for 10 years, no major arcanums even. Right. It says a lot about his career as actor. And I said you already, I started with this primary elements analysis. He doesn't have guts to be an actor. I'm sorry. Even Kendall Jenner, she might be a better actress than Harry Styles, actually. She might show some emotion, and she might show the way we believe in it, and that we start worrying about her character. Eight of Cups, he's walking away. He's leaving this industry. He wouldn't even stay for 10 years as actor. He's leaving this. And because he's worshipping a lizard. He's worshipping a lizard. He will go where money is. Why you need to put all this effort and constant, you know. Because for us, way into actor's career is very technical. A lot of job, a lot of, you know, he need to constantly try to leave this, to perform well, which is inaccessible for him. He's not able to show us emotions that we believe. Some stand up for family shows, some blah 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 blah, retelling jokes, it might work for him. But I'm seeing he's leaving this industry, he's leaving his actor career, because he knows this. Because his expectations from his actor career are not gonna pay out. You know, any serious roles for him, memorable roles, I mean, in terms when we talking about these people like Leonardo DiCaprio 10-20 years later, we still remember, you know, films with them. And this, don't worry, darling, I doubt that someone gonna remember it in 10-20 years. Like, just casual, average shit. And we have, nowadays, we have so many books, so many films, you know, and to become really memorable, it should be something really outstanding, because everyone now, without even talent, they trying to poop their shit into this industry. No, guys, his actor career, big cross on it, 100% guarantee. Any major roles, any memorable films, any successful films. About this Don't Worry Darling film, I'm not even seeing critics saying something good about this. Anyway, let's ask, because I know how keen you are about Harry. Let's ask what critics gonna say about this movie, Don't Worry Darling. What critics gonna say about this movie, Don't Worry Darling. Okay. The moon. Guys, moon. What represents moon here? I would tell you, but you're not gonna like it. It's like all critics, whatever they gonna shit, is gonna be prepaid by crew. Like they buying critic reviews, something like this. They paying critics even to pay attention to their shit. Like, let me put clarifier to this, because it's really funny. Okay. And it's, you know, see a lot of web, some sort of web here, some dusty, rusty and dark. Yes, they paying critics to come, and as I said, you guys, they paying critics and beg them, please come make a review about Don't Worry Darling movie, please come, we paying you money, please write some shit about our movie in order to make this shit floating shit, you know, because the best shit is floating shit. If shit floats, then it's, you know. I'm so sorry. I know you expected me worshipping and telling you that that's gonna be a huge success and Harry gonna do the very best. And I can change cards, nothing spiritual about Harry, nothing good about this film. Sorry. Okay. Last one question for this video. Last one question, guys. Let's ask about, you asked me very nice question, I love this question. Harry Styles and his mission on planet Earth. Yeah. Harry Styles and his mission here on planet Earth. Let's ask it. Harry and his mission here on planet Earth. His mission here. I love such questions, by the way. Oh, Three of Cups. Entertainment. His mission is to serve parties, bring people joy, entertainment, and yeah, like, he's pretty much on his mission. Actually, that's what he's doing, entertainment. That's his mission. Okay, let me put a few clarifiers, because his mission is related to entertainment, to Three of Cups, parties, holidays, create atmosphere of this, share joy with people, cheer them up, you know, to create this atmosphere of party on planet Earth. If we talk in terms of deep senses, his mission is to get rid of third-party scenarios in his life, which he's having a lot, just plenty. Third parties, to stop this, like, but this is his personal mission, not in terms of other people. This for himself and for the highest good of his soul, to stop, to get out of this third-party situationship scripts. And we got here, if you believe. It's sort of interesting card here. Ooh! Abundance. Okay. And his mission, of course, to create abundance for himself. Actually, he's doing this already successfully. But this, if you believe, related to make other people to believe in themselves and to believe that they can be abundant and successful just like him. Sort of this vibe he is spreading, that people should believe in themselves and then they're gonna be abundant. That everyone can achieve abundance, even Harry from this very modest city where he's from very average family, to make people believe that they can achieve success. And it doesn't matter where he born, in which body they born, how they born. This is a part of his mission, to make you believe in yourself. I don't know how much you believe in yourself after watching Harry's videos and songs, how much it's changed into your life, in your life, how much it affects your life, but it should, according to the highest script, it should affect you to some point. So you should start acting towards your own success, watching at Harry's success. So guys, I hope you got your all questions answered, and don't be shy. You can place other questions here in the comments box. I will be waiting. So, and when we have enough of questions for the next reading about Harry, I will make as a reading for sure, answering your questions about him. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video and that you discovered, let's say, new facets of person you like, or star you follow, okay? And I hope it was beneficial for you, this video, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye bye guys. Oh, by the way, don't forget, soon we have portal date 12/12, the last one this year. Check my video how you can attract your dreams into reality, to make them real, how you can make your wishes come true on this day using portal date mandala. Check this video, save mandala, color it, okay, and see you soon, of course. Bye bye.